Okay, this is what I mean by starting early. I forgot I had some of the coop vinyl flooring left. So I went ahead and cut it out, leaving just a little bit up on the lip there, which will also give it a little bit more sturdiness. So I'm going to do that, and plus two when I clean, because they all run to the opposite side. I can wipe this off with a rag. Clean the shavings off, wipe it off with a rag. Whereas the garbage bag, I can't do that really. It'd be too difficult. So this is more sturdy. It's that thick vinyl. So I'm going to do it instead. Yeah, you and you're all by yourself. They'll all be in here in just a minute because it's starting to rain. Yeah, they'll all be in here in a minute. I had to shut the plastic so we won't get no rain blowing in here. Okay, we got the little one out of the kennel. I started her out, took her outside in the chicken yard within the chicken yard for a while and stayed there with her, and then she made her way in through the coop and in here, and then she's learned to stay away pretty much. She did get her something to eat over here. Everybody else hogged up her kennel over there. Probably ate most of her food, but so she still got some in there. So I think you're gonna get to stay. Only took 4 tries. And I gave the chickens some treats and stuff too, so that kind of distracted them some. So I've been out here for a good 45 minutes. She'll be back out, so I'm just going to keep an eye on her for a while. But I think we've got her acclimated out, so we don't have to keep her in the kennel. I just have to keep a close eye on everybody, and they're all kind of panning out right now anyway, so they're not much of a threat. Frank is going to be hanging by his girls, keep an eye on them. His harem. Aren't you? Aren't you? Are you the protector? Huh? Huh? Are you the livestock guardian rooster? Huh? He knows better to mess with me, let me tell you. He tried that once. He hasn't tried it again. You can't be scared of him. It is a little bit warm out today, isn't it? You can tell that they got their wings up. She was wanting to fight the Morans through the fence out there, through their kennels, but come on out, baby. I got her doors open. She can come and go, so I'm just going to keep an eye on her and see what happens. Yeah, and we still have Freddie down there. He wants to fight everybody, and Frank wants a piece of him. So I think she's going to do good. She has to go through the pecking thing, which that's fine, but the first few times I tried, that was a little bit more than the pecking. They grabbed her by her neck and started dragging. So I didn't want them to bring blood, because then she'd have been done for. It's always easier when you have more than one, but she's the one I kept with Freddie when I sold the other pullets, because I didn't want him to be by himself, so that's why she was alone. She's alone, but we still have all the girls out there, right there. Go check the perimeter, Frank. Okay, well, her door's open, so see how she does. She'll probably sleep in here until she gets a little older, just like they always do. And then once they get a certain age, they kind of follow the older ones right into the coop. So I don't really coop train them. I let them do that on their own, and they just have. Well, I think too, I did with the Rhode Island Reds when I quit doing chickens and I started back up. If you look way back, once they got fully feathered, I raised them for about a month or more inside the coop and didn't let them out. So that's their natural place. And then when introduced other ones into the flock. They just, like the buffs, once they got older, they just automatically started going in there. And like Frank and his 2 girls, they would sleep out here at night. But then as they got older, then they would follow the bigger ones. So every one of them, I don't have a chicken one out here other than whoever's in the kennels. So I'm going to sit down for a little bit and listen for any screaming. But I think we're good. I think we're good. Yep, you don't have to get rehomed. Are you taking fancy to him? I know. I know. Poor Freddie. Okay, well, she's venturing around, checking everything out. All kinds of perches out here. Get up on there. Get up on there. Good girl. See? Now you're taller than everybody. Okay. I'm going to go sit down a little bit and listen for any big screams. The little ones don't count. That's pecking order. They always make it sound worse than what it is. But when they don't stop, you know there's something else wrong. So, I'm going to let her go for a while. Okay, so she's out again, venturing around. I gotta throw that water away. That thing just busted on me. I think I just bought that this year, too. You need to find your way outside. I'm not going to take you, though. You're going to have to find your way. You're doing good. You're doing good. Okay, everyone came out here, so I did have to pick her up and bring her out here. But we got everybody out here. As long as they're being occupied with something, I did give them a little bit of mealworms over there. She'll probably run back inside the run. You're doing good. She doesn't know what to do yet. That's okay, baby. I can't protect you all the time. Hey. That was a little, within the pecking order description of being a little bratty. But I'm letting the pecking order thing go. It's just, I just want to make sure they don't do like they did the other day to her. So I do have to go into the office tomorrow. So I'm going to see how they do the rest of the evening before I decide whether I just leave her out or put her in the kennel while I'm at work. I have to go into the office 1 day a week. And then I got to put the chicken yard inside the chicken yard back up for the Morans to get them started outside. I was so busy today. I should have done it today, but I did it for a while, kind of smaller for the, for her. You look so majestic there, Frank. Yeah, you look so majestic. You keep an eye on her, okay? And the trick, especially with reds, is get them when they're calm. You know, give them a treat and get them when they're calm because they can be bratty. Good girl. Yeah, if he makes that sound, you run. Okay? That's fine. If you want to go back in there, go on. I do not have the fence on right now. I didn't want to make any commotions. You go all over the place. You are going to have to go through a little pecking order, though. It's the initiation. Yeah. So far, they're being pretty calm. Because I gave them a treat. Okay. There you go. Yeah, don't worry. You're too young. He's not going to bother you. And roosters know when you're of age. So he's not going to bother you. Well, as soon as I can rehome Freddie, I can I can fold that one up. Clean it up in here a little bit more. Well, you're playing on your playground a little bit more. Okay, you're doing good. That's it. Get up high.